This seemingly easy to find coin continues to torment us with its absence from book number 3. Will today be the day that coin, or perhaps the 2015 ANZAC coin, the changeover coin, or Qantas join the book? Well, the only way to find out is by digging on in. G'day folks, my name's Craig. You're here on my channel, Craig Collects. It is $1 coin hunt time, and we are starting off with a circulating commemorative ender. This is the Centenary of Women's Suffrage coin from 2003. Although the 3 appears to be missing on this one, it looks like a partial difill error potentially. I'll have to look at that a bit closely later on. This is a common coin. There is 10 million mintage, but there are 2 variations based on the size of the left-hand prong of the trident. This one's almost immediately touching the rim, making it the short prong variation. These 2 variations don't add value to the coins. They're just something to find to complete your sets. So, we go straight into a second definitive. This is the 2003 coin. This is the Australia's Volunteers coin. 4.1 million on this coin. This is the one we do have already in the book. It's the other one, the 2001 International Year of Volunteers we are looking for. 4.1 million on that one. So finally we get to this, the definitive design on Australia's $1 coin. This is the mob of kangaroos designed for this coin by Stuart Devlin. It has been the definitive design on these coins since they replaced the $1 note in 1984. Although you'll find in 2026 this year, there is a 6th kangaroo added, and that's just to celebrate the 60th anniversary of decimal currency. Otherwise, the mob of 5 roos is what you'll find on every coin up until 2025 and again from 2027. So as we go through today, we are of course looking for circulating commemorative coins, which will go down on the mat. We're on the lookout for corporate partnership coins, which will go over on the rack. We do find any of our key dates. That would be great. There are 2 sets of key dates we do look out for. The first set is the low mintage coins, and they come to us from 2014, the 2019 Jodie Clark 5th and Final Portrait, 2019 AUNS Dollar Discovery Series, and 2021. On top of that, the second set of key dates is the mint set coins minted for annual sets only, not for circulation, and that's 87, 89, 90, 91, 92, 2007 and 2012. This is that 6 kangaroo, the mob of 6 roos, that came out this year for decimal currency. It's just commonly minted though, so if you get one, pop it aside, but don't hoard them. Here we go, 2014, this is the highly minted version of this Centenary of ANZAC, the Spirit Lives coin. 21.9 million in 2014. It was minted between 2014 and 2018, celebrating 100 years of the First World War. 2015 is the lowest minted one, the one we need for the book. 2016, 17, 18 are also low minted and desirable. So what's going to happen is in a moment when we get to the end of this roll, I will stick you guys into super fast coin mode, and then we will bring you back in when we have more finds. But before we get to the end of this roll, we've got a few commemoratives here. This is the 2002 Outback coin, Year of the Outback. It is a commonly minted commemorative, 35.4 million on that one. That's followed up by our first donation dollar of the hunt. Donation dollars are Australia's only circulating coloured $1 coin. Any other coloured $1 coins you may find are not intended for circulation. This is a 2021 example. These donation dollars were printed in 2020 and 2021, designed to be given to help others or donated. There are 12.5 million in 2020, 12.9 million in 2021. That brings us to the end of our first roll. So what's going to happen is, as I said, we're going to hit super fast coin mode in a moment, but we'll just check a couple of coins on the end of this roll first. We know we've got a donation dollar there, our second 2021 variation, and that's followed immediately up by our first Centenary of Federation coin for the hunt. Centenary of Federation from 2001, commonly minted 27.9 million, but we do look out for the rotated coins, not on this one. If it was rotated, when we held it at the top and bottom like that and spun it, Queen's nose would be pointing in any other direction. But because it's not, we know this is a normal coin. So let's hit Superfast Coin mode. But only for a couple of coins, because here is our 2008 Centenary of Scouting Australia coin. It is a commonly minted coin, 17.2 million, but it is a coin with a counter during book number 3. In fact, it's the first half of our versus counter. The Boy Scouts Scouting Australia is being played off against Girl Guides Australia to see which group gets bragging rights. Scouts comfortably ahead at the moment. 2005, this is the 60th anniversary of the end of World War II. The Dancing Man coin, it is a commonly minted commemorative, 34.2 million. And that's followed up immediately by the 1999 International Year of Older Persons coin, another common commemorative, 29.3 million. But with this coin, you look out through the top part of the stylized flame here to see if there's any cut errors. Our next commemorative comes to us from 2006. This is the Sir Henry Parkes coin. Sir Henry Parkes, Australia's Father of Federation, is commonly minted. There are 26.6 million on this coin. This is a low mintage year ANZAC coin. It is the 2017 coin. Unfortunately, it's not the 2015 coin we are looking for. 2017 is the second lowest minted though at 1.9 million. So that is a nice find. Probably not going to keep it because of the gunk around there, but that's alright. Still a nice low mintage commemorative. Here's our first corporate partnership coin for the day, and one which will be going into the hoard of coins. This is the Keepers coin from the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup series, the Matildas. Corporate partnership with Woolworths Australia. This one seems to be in fairly decent condition, which is quite nice. And details for this coin are on screen. Here we are. For the first time today, we have a 1993 Landcare Australia coin. It is commonly minted commemorative, 18.2 million. But a couple of things to look out for on this coin. You look out through the top part of the stylized flame here to see if there's any cut errors. Above this bit of land at the bottom here below, underneath the tree, you'll occasionally find a preview mark or a mint mark. There aren't any on this, unfortunately. But this is a coin which has a counter during book 3, just to see how many show up as we go through the hunts. Ooh, double. There we go. This is one which had a short recently. This is F for Farmers from the Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 3 in partnership with Australia Post 2022. F for Farmers, Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 3. Details are on screen. And that's followed immediately by Y for Yowie from the Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 1. Again, corporate partnership with Australia Post 2019, Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 1, Y for Yowie, and Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 3, F for Farmers. A great way to end off the roll. Here's our first look at a 2000 coin. Unfortunately, this is not a mule era coin. If it had been, this obverse die would have been stamped on there with a 10-cent coin die, not a $1 die, and you'd have a double rim. Unfortunately, just the normal one. Our first low mintage of the hunt, our first low mintage definitive of the hunt, is the 2019 J.D. Clark Fifth and Final Portrait. This effigy here of Queen Elizabeth, which entered use on Australian coins in 2019. 2.1 million on this, making it a low mintage definitive. Alright, 2007, this is the APEC meeting coin. It is commonly minted 20.1 million, but much like the ANZAC Australia coin, this is another coin which has a counter during book 3 just to see how many show up during the hunts. Blimey, 3 of these in one hunt. That is not something that happens very often. And still no sign of the 2001 coin. And with that, we have reached our final roll of the hunt. Hoping for some last roll luck in this roll. We kind of need it. So, as always, down in the description of this video, you will find a link to my social media, my email, and the Craig Collects PO Box if you'd like to get in touch with me or send anything into the channel. There's also a link down there to the Craig Collects Discord server if you'd like to join me and other coin collectors over on Discord. If you would like to become a channel member, there are 2 tiers of membership available, Noodler and New Mistis. Both tiers get access to these long form videos early, and both get access to the Members Only Monday video. If you do become a New Mistis tier level member, you'll get a thank you shout out on screen as well. What's going to happen is in a moment I'm going to go off camera, go through everything again, double check I haven't missed any obvious errors or any key dates, and then we'll come back and discuss our finds. But before we get there, here is the 1988 Bicentenary coin with that stylized kangaroo design, commonly minted 21.6 million. And here's our final circulating commemorative of the hunt from 2009. This is the Centenary of the Commonwealth Aged Pensions coin. It is commonly minted 10.1 million. I will see you guys in a moment. Well, there we go. Nothing popping up in the off-camera hunt today. So that 2017 ANZAC and the 2019 J.D. Clark, they're going to go back to the bank, and we're going to keep these 3. Y for Yowie, Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 1, F for Farmer, Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 3, and the Keeper's Coin from the Matildas, which is obviously going into the hoard. While we did add to the hoard of football coins, we didn't find any aviation coins to add to that hoard. My star find, my coin of the day today, is going to go to Y for Yowie, because it is nice to find a Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 1 coin in reasonable condition. That's my star find, my coin of the day. If you did think one of these other coins is your star find, your coin of the day, let me know down in the comments. Let me know down there what you're finding in your hunts, wherever you're hunting in the world. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, goodbye.